Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing the fence wall plastering and also some block layering for the fence wall. So we did the continuation for the block layering for the fence wall, and then we've plastered the front and back of the front area of the fence wall, and we've plastered just two of these because the foreman recommended we do these two so that when someone enters the house it looks kind of like unified instead of leaving these two areas bare. So I realized that the previous workers that came to work here, they were really lazy. So the projection of the concrete came out, and then all of them kept saying, oh, we need to get the cutting machine to cut it and stuff like that, and then they can't it's too hard, they can't chisel it out. But this gentleman was able to chisel that out by not using a machine or anything. He just used the chisel and then the hammer, and then he did all that. I was very happy when I saw this. I was extremely really happy because it's been stuck out for like a long time. So this is the foreman in the video. He's doing the concrete work for the small pillars on the fence wall. Because we laid these additional 3 blocks, there's like a continuation of the pillars that we need to like have concrete for. So that's what he's doing. And then the other is also plastering every 3 blocks of the fence wall, because we just want to do this quickly so that the security fence guy can come and fix his metal stuff on it. So that's why we are doing the plastering the 3 blocks and then doing the concrete work as well. So as you can see, all the other L-shaped and then the front shape fence wall was done by me, but then my neighbor on the other side, he did this side. So I realized that the design on the pillar area, he has only 1 block in between them, and then I have like a couple of blocks, like 3 blocks in between all my fence wall all around for the pillar. So then as you can see, I did all these fence wall, like we laid all these blocks. So they are all unified and they look like the front ones, and they're all projected like this because this is the style that I like. You can see all the fence wall pillars. We use the blocks, and I thought using 1 block each for the walls won't be strong enough, so I asked them to use 3 blocks. So that's how it is, and in the front as well, this is how it comes out when we do the dressing. But this other area was just 1 blocks. So this is them fixing the mortar to start the block layering work for the other pillar. So we're getting the mixture. We're getting the mixture for the block layering of the single block pillars so that they become unified. So yeah, so as you can see, he has to do some chiseling work to make sure the place is all cleaned and ready for the block layering, and make sure that it's leveled. So he's checking everything to make sure that it's not going to have any funny slants. I'm very happy that I noticed this by myself. No one pointed that out, but I was watching and I was walking around and I saw, and I was like, wait a minute, this is different from the others, and it's not going to make the house look unified and beautiful. So I said, you know what, let's do this. And the foreman was like, then we need to buy more blocks. So we went to buy more blocks, and then we're doing it. So he's placed the mortar down. He's taken another measurement again to make sure that all is right, because I told them I want my work very, very straight and everything unified. So they had to take the measurements of the other one and make sure that it's all the same. So the block was too big for the area, so then he decided that he was going to chip some off. So he takes the measurements again, and then he breaks the wall, the blocks. He breaks it, and then all round when he's doing it, he's gonna keep breaking. It was a pretty tough one to do. So he placed the block down, and then now the mortar goes on, and then making sure that there's mortar between the already made wall with the new block. So he brings out a block again to give it a reinforcement, to push it in so that it becomes glued to the other wall. So he's gonna do to all the other side. You can see there's just, oh my god, that looks really bad. To all the other side as well, so that it looks unified like the back one. See? That. So second mortar is going on for the next block to be laid on. I was really curious to see how they do this, so I stood around and made sure that they're doing it right, and it looks like he knows what he's doing. So I went in and I came back and he's done this, and I saw and I was really happy, and I told him he's done a good job because it looked really straight, and then it looked like the other ones as well. So they laid the blocks for this and they plastered it, but I noticed it was too long. So
no, he's saying, oh, there be like a form no. I need 3 inches.
3 inches.
I know.
From floor to height.
I know.
I'll open 3 inches.
Send me a me a boom.
I see you very chat for bed.
Just see you chat. Yeah.
I'm going to go. I'm there. On a measurement now, we take it from here to talk baby open. No, I'm open. Say, let's go. Yeah, baby. No, I'm ready. Hey, and I'm original moment. So, it's a 2 inches. There's only more than 4 months. I'm going to
So,
and we are there's all blessing money. There's also as a half inch plus really by water plus we know about 3.5.
Okay, and the young boom patch up. Now, if you gateway now.
Okay.
And then we plastered the other side as well, and then this is the finished work of the pillar work for the other fence wall that I spoke about. So they're done, and they've plastered the 3 blocks as well, and it's all done. Thanks guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment.